Good afternoon, cult members, and welcome to the Pop Culture Cult. I'm Sean, and this is going to be our trailer reaction to Marvel's Avengers A-Day. This is going to be the new game that's come from Enix that they've been touting for a while. It's going to be something that is going to be outside of the MCU, outside of the comics. It's going to be its own storyline, but it's going to use a lot of the characters that we already know because of the MCU and the base Avengers, as you will. I've heard mixed things about this, and so I'm wondering what it's going to be like and stuff. But I'm really interested because I think a good Avengers game would bridge the gap between Phase 3 and Phase 4. And I think that's what a lot of people are looking for right now, is some kind of bridge before we get to Disney+. Anyways, here we go. Here's our trailer reaction to Marvel's Avengers A-Day. And go.
Peggy 16.
Peggy 16. Following trailer was created from... Oh, in-game stuff. We're in San Francisco. Hey.
You know that old saying?
Square Enix.
Never meet your heroes.
Hey, they got a Quinjet and a helicarrier.
I did. And it was awesome. The Avengers were everything I imagined.
Hello, San Francisco!
I like that they're on doing West Coast Avengers. And they're blowing up the Golden Gate Bridge.
Tony, check it out. At once. Try to keep up.
This just got a whole lot more interesting.
Here comes Bruce. He's always angry.
Let's make this quick. Secure
Oh, I don't like the way they look.
Can't get into the city.
You set him up. File, knock him down.
Thor, what's your status?
There are humans trapped. Lots of small, angry men with guns.
What?
Is that a joke? Did Thor make a joke?
Yes, Thor made a joke.
Cap, they got pulsar tanks.
Oh, that's not good.
Tony, Thor, the cables! What's going on over there?
He's being attacked on the helicarrier.
We should head back.
No, stay on task. There are still civilians on this bridge.
That's awesome.
Damn it, they played us.
Oh! It did go boom.
Some say they were set up.
Oh.
Others call them murderers.
Do the Avengers pose a danger to society? That was the question, Bruce. That was the question.
Well,
Oh, they just
all lost
okay.
something that day.
Oh,
That's not how this story
this is
ends.
how we get melted ice cream Thor in the game. I like the no look. Oh, that's Abomination. Is that Rescue?
Well, what are we waiting for?
There's always a bigger fish. Yeah. All right. It's Marvel Avengers, and so obviously I'm a fan, obviously, of the Marvel stuff. But I listened to the interview from the two of the developers from today during E3, during IGN's coverage at E3, and they talked about how they wanted to do this. Stuff that we knew from Avengers, from the MCU, from the comics, and all that kind of stuff, but they wanted to make it their own story, and so they had a voice cast hired. One of them was Nolan North. I was listening to it. I wasn't really necessarily watching it because I was busy today. So I would look over and I saw Nolan North as one of the voice actors. And they mocapped a lot of the actions in the scenes and stuff like that. And the idea of the gameplay itself is you can work your way through different characters and build up their stats and everything. And you could do a single player campaign. You could do multiplayer campaigns. You could do multiplayer quests. It's kind of this hybrid kind of game where you can do all these. You could do the online as a group together, or you can play through the storyline and build up the stats or move from one character to the other, which I think was kind of cool. And the mocap stuff is really cool. My problem is that if you look at something like Death Stranding or Jedi Fallen Order, which we talked a lot about on this week's Big Show, or stuff like the way it looks in Witcher 3 that's coming to the Nintendo Switch, this doesn't have the same look and feel as those games did. Even if you look at something like Spider-Man video game, it looked pretty close to realistic. This is almost like a cartooned realism is what it almost feels like, which is okay. It just takes a moment for the adjustment to happen for your brain. And I think that's going to be the hardest thing, and like what a lot of people on the internet were really complaining about today. The voices don't match the characters that we know. Again, that's a moment of adjustment. There's always going to be a moment of adjustment when you have new people playing characters that are beloved in multiple platforms and that kind of stuff. It's happening right now with the Joker, with Gotham, and the Joker movie coming out and that kind of thing. I just don't know if this has got the draw for me. As much as I'm excited about other games, I was hoping this one would blow me out of the water, and it just didn't blow me out of the water. It just looks like a regular adventure game with the Avengers in it. I don't know. So what do you guys think? Let us know. Leave us a comment. Let us know if this is the Avengers game you're wanting, or if you're just going to go back and play Spider-Man instead. Let us know. Subscribe to the channel. Help us out on Patreon. We're working towards a goal there. And follow us on all of our social media network, Facebook, Instagram, all that stuff. All that information is down here in the description. And until next time, good afternoon, cult members.